today's video, I am going to be doing a Q&A, and I decided that this was going to be my first video because I was like, okay, like they get to know me, they get to know what type of person I am, some experiences about me, you know, like some things like that. And I did ask my Instagram followers to ask me some questions, and I did also get questions on Snap. My first question is hobbies. So I actually do baking. I love baking, anything baking, I love. I like trying new recipes, like trying new things is my thing. My next question is, what made you want to start your strawberry business? Now, what made me want to start my strawberry business? Honestly, full credit to my madrina, which is my godmother. She does strawberries too, which is the person that inspired me. And not only do I do strawberries, but I also am starting to try to make cakes and stuff, so I have new things coming in as well. But my madrina, so she's the one that inspired me, and I give all my props to her. The next question I have is, someone asked me if I would be interested in him if I had the chance. I would not. I'm sorry. So my next question is, Mexican or English music? If you were to ask that question, Mexican, because I feel like I'm a big dancer. I love dancing, and yeah, so Mexican, Spanish music all the way. This question I was asked, I literally want to say like 5 times back to back. I am 5 feet, well, at least I think I'm 5 feet, but I say I'm 5 feet, so I'm 5 feet. I know I'm not taller than 5 feet though, but I say I'm 5 feet. How's your sister? My sister's actually doing very well. She's growing really fast. She is 3 months. Well, she's about to be 3 months, the 24th. But she's growing really fast, and I really don't like that. Next. Okay, future plans. So some future plans I actually have, opening a bakery. Like I actually want to have like my own bakery store, but I also want to be a dentist, so I would plan on having both. Those are my plans. I would love to be a dentist. I've always imagined me being a dentist since I was little. Like I've always loved it, and I do have a family member that is actually a dentist, so she said she would help me a lot with school, which would be good for me. Does height matter? Okay, this is the thing. I'm not gonna speak for all girls, but for me, no. I guess because I am pretty short myself, I don't think like height matters. Just please be like an inch above me. At least being 5'1", you're good, you know. But I know that there's some girls that prefer taller men, and then there's some girls that don't mind being around the same height. So it honestly all depends on the female, but for me, height does not matter. My favorite color is gray. I don't know if you can tell. Gray bedding, gray headboard, gray wall. I love gray. I even have gray floor. My favorite sport. Okay, my favorite sport, I think my favorite sport has to be, I want to say soccer or football. Like I feel like soccer and football are like really entertaining. I don't know. Looks or personality. Like I say, I can't speak for all women because some girls prefer looks, some girls prefer personality, some girls like an even amount of both. But for me, I'm gonna say personality, because you can be the hottest guy in the world, but if you have like a crappy personality, like if you're not funny, you're rude, you don't have respect, that's a no. Like you can hop out of here and see who you find next. Like if he treats me right, he treats me right. That's all I care. If you treat me right, if you treat my family right, if you get along with my friends, keeper. YouTuber that inspires you. Ooh. So I do have a lot of little YouTube friends kind of coming up. I will shout them out. If y'all want to go follow them, links down below, check them out. Or a YouTuber that does really inspire me, I really don't know where to start because I literally watch different genres of YouTubers. Nerdy Nummies, which is Rosanna Pansino. I love her. I've been watching her since I was really little, and she's basically the one that inspired me to get into baking. My godmother was the one that got me into strawberries, but Rosanna Pansino was actually the one that kind of got me into baking, the one that kind of like led me into the path and wanting to make cakes and all these types of desserts. Sorry, I changed the lighting. It was kind of getting on my nerves. How old are you? 12. No, I'm just kidding. 15 years old. I just turned 15 on May 3rd, and yeah. Most embarrassing moment at school. My most embarrassing moment at school, knock on wood, I haven't had that many embarrassing moments. But I do want to say, when I was in kindergarten, yes, kindergarten, oh, you were so little. Yes, I know, but I don't really have accidents like that no more. But one of my accidents was I did spill milk all over my dress. It was embarrassing. The nurse had extra clothes and they had made me wear a skirt, and I was like walking in there like a bad bee. You know, like, no, I'm just kidding. I was so insecure. My knees were probably ashy, but
You know how I feel. Why would you say that?
Someone asked me, what do you want your future to look like? I kind of explained it like on my other one, but this one I'm gonna go more in depth. Future, I would love to get married. Like, I would love to get married. Preferably, okay, this is like my opinion right here. I do want to marry a Hispanic, preferably Mexican. That's my preference. I do want to have like a really like Mexican themed wedding, you know, like tamborazo, banda, like all of that. Like, I really love music because I like dancing. I do want to have a smaller kind of family. I do want to have like 2, maybe 3 kids. I do want to have like my own rancho with obviously like my loved ones. I prefer sometimes ranch life.
Can I see my shoes?
This one is more of a sensitive topic to me. So my scariest topic, which I know you probably weren't like meaning in this way, but I think of it as like the scariest but yet the most emotional topic that I've had or ever had to experience was definitely losing my dad. I lost my dad at age 14, which was actually just a couple months ago. I just turned 15, so it was a couple months ago. February 8th. It hurts. It really hurts. I do have some advice, like if you have lost a loved one, parent, grandparent, sibling, I know that it's really hard. You want time for yourself. And yes, that's good, but you also have to take care of yourself. Like, you have to make sure that you're eating good. Because I know that after my dad passed, like, I'm not blaming this on him in any way. Obviously not, because this was my choice. But I did not feel hungry at all. I really didn't want to eat. And I know that it's a normal stage that most people go through, but I know that that's not very good, because I started noticing that I started getting more pale and I started getting more lightheaded. So I was like, I need to eat. So if you've lost someone recently or a while back and you're still hurting about it, which I understand, not everyone is going to be okay and strong. A lot of people didn't see how I was behind closed doors. My next question is, how many fingers do you have? I have 5 right here, 5 right here, 10, and then I have 10 on my toes, so it's 5 and 5, 20. But if you're talking about fingers, I have 10. Biggest pet peeve. Let's get into this. I'm just kidding. One of my biggest pet peeves is like people just staring for no reason. Like, it's a different way if like a girl is like mean mugging you, like, what is you doing that for? Like, did I do something to make you want to do that? So my next question is, what is a piercing that you've always wanted? I do want a piercing on my belly, and I do want like the top one, because I know that there's people that get the top and bottom. I just want the top. The other piercing I would like is definitely a nose piercing. I feel like nose piercings are like so cute and simple. So I did move locations for my outro, but I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed my content, which was probably very boring, but I will have more interesting videos coming up. But if you did enjoy my content, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you have any video requests or any questions that you would actually want me to answer. Again, thank you guys for tuning into the video. Bye guys, thank you.